Now coming about 6:17, now that Betsy has that Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop song on all of her heads. She joined us now with weather. Thanks,
Russ
Betsy.
is really good at singing it.
It's either that or I Rickroll everybody. I mean, come on. We got to keep it, fresh and new, certainly. Temperatures tonight are going to slide. Now that we are getting toward evening, we have a settling effect in the atmosphere. The clouds are going to start to dissipate a little bit. What's left of the rain begins to dissipate. So we will see some partial clearing and temperatures sliding back into the 30s for the start of the day tomorrow, in many inland locations especially. But we still have some rain going on, and I've slowed down the loop here because I want to show you. You can see how some of these rain showers really get going gangbusters, and then they just start to fade away. Look at these, just going through Trumbull and Ashtabula counties, and then they fade. These are pulsing showers. So basically we get the heating at the bottom of the earth thanks to that sunshine we started with. That gets the heat going. Heat rises. When that heat rises, we get that whole condensation thing happening. We get the rain going, and everything's going great, except the rain and the condensation will actually mix things in the atmosphere. So the air inside the rain showers cools, and then it begins to descend because it's now heavier than the surrounding air. And when we have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere and we've got some snowflakes going on way up high, those snowflakes fall into a layer of super cooled water. It's not raining, but we end up getting this, the graupel that falls, G-R-A-U-P-E-L, for those of you who have been emailing me and telling me you've never heard of such a thing. Nope, there is such a thing. It's a whole type of precipitation. And yes, Jenny from the Block saying, ay, 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 look at that. It is the little spongy balls that fall from the sky. David Jenkins then down in Norton earlier this morning posted this picture. That's the start of the convection and how we get those clouds starting to bubble up. This is the beginning of the popcorn showers. You can see them off in the distance. And boy, didn't we have quite a few of those clouds and those showers bubbling up. So what's left of the rain for the evening continues to move out mainly east of I-77 in our area. We do have a few renegade showers farther to the west. We're getting a little slice of dry air that's moving through initially tonight, but the overall trend will be that this rain and yes, snow will begin to settle down as we get into the cooling of the evening, where the sun heats us up in the morning. Once the sun goes away, we have the cooling effect, and that really starts to settle things down. But the swirl is going on. This is an impressive storm system, and as impressive as it is slinging moisture around through the atmosphere, this thing's really starting to sling the temperatures too. And I'm talking about the cold air from areas in Canada that will be coming down our way. So let's take a look at this National Design Mart big picture. Watch the swirl. Notice how it begins to drop to the south. Now we get some purples in here. This is the coldest air associated with this storm system. Tomorrow morning, you saw how it started to clear, and then all the little showers begin to bubble up. We'll see that again tomorrow. They start to fade away in the evening, just like we had tonight. Now, the cool air settling back in for the start of the day on Saturday. More of the bubbling, the popcorn showers coming through. And here's the thing, we have rain and snow that is expected on Saturday. Now, as far as tomorrow goes, we're going to go with scattered rain. And yeah, you're probably going to see some graupel from time to time in the heavier rain showers. Temperatures are going to stay in the 40s tomorrow. So definitely feeling a little bit cooler than where we have been. And your Union Home Mortgage forecast doesn't get much better on Saturday, but it does start to get better on Sunday, and it gets a whole lot better as we head through next week. Certainly some good news to come. So far, the home opener looks okay. Jimmy's up next with a look at sports.